Infuse was first thought of while my dad and I were on a backpacking trip. We were doing 36 miles, and after 2 days of being in the backcountry and drinking charcoal-flavored river water, we dumped in Gatorade powder into our packs, and lo and behold, we had flavor, which was nice, but then we also had my pack tasting like fruit punch for the rest of the trip. We started thinking there's gotta be a better way. Like, what could we do to not have to put flavoring into the pack, but still be able to get flavor in our water? It was probably a year later, I was in the MBA program up at Utah State University. For one of the classes, we had to take a product idea all the way through a business model, do some analysis on it. I started doing it on this idea, and the model started coming out really positive, and we started to see that there could actually be a need and a business that could be built around that product. And so went from there and just kind of haven't looked back ever since. There's two different lines with Infuse. One is the Infuse All Natural line. This one is for the organic consumer. There's all natural ingredients, no food dyes, no artificial sweeteners. The product is sweetened with stevia, and then the flavors are all natural, so nothing artificial in there. And then our second line is the Infuse Performance line. This line is specifically designed to meet the needs of our athletes and the times when you just need a little bit more than just flavor and water. This gives you the electrolytes, gives you your energy boosts, and it helps you push yourself to that next level. And so between the two, you have what you need for whatever it is that you're doing. We knew that in order for Infuse to be successful, it not only had to look great, it had to function great, and it had to be extremely easy to use. And so we designed it that it's just a one attachment. You pull off your mouthpiece, slip on the Infuse, and then put your mouthpiece on the other side, and then you're good to go. As soon as you want flavor, you just turn the dial. Anytime you want to change flavors, you literally just slip that one flavor out and put a new one in. It's that easy. There's no twisting, there's no locking. It's just in and out, and it press fits into place. So you have flavor when you want it, and you can change it whenever you want it as well. When my dad and I were on this backpacking trip and we put all the flavoring into our reservoir, we realized that there was 4 real problems that we were facing. 1, you were stuck with that flavor until you drank 100 ounces of it. 2, you couldn't change flavors. Like if you were using lemon and you wanted grape, that wasn't a possibility. And then 3, you couldn't go back to plain water. And 4, there was a cleanup, that no matter what you did, there was always going to be a residue of that flavor. And so we've designed the Infuse to specifically solve those problems. It easily attaches, so there's no cutting of the tube. You just put on the mouthpiece and you're good to go. The flavor and electrolytes, they snap into place super easily, so all you have to do is push them into place, turn the dial, and you go from flavor and electrolytes straight back to water. The flavor can never get back to your reservoir because of a backflow preventer, and so there's never any cleanup that you have to have with the Infuse. And as long as you just drink water after you use the flavor, it clears out the lines, and so there's never any residue. So literally, you can have the flavor and the water and the electrolytes whenever you want without ever having to clean anything again. What we did is we started entering into some business competitions around the state. We actually entered into 5 of them. We won 4, and we took second in the 5th by a half a point. We started seeing that there was a lot of people that were excited about it. There were a lot of people that would come up and tell us, you know, this is a great idea, I can't wait to try it out. And so the biggest competition that we won was the Concept to Company Challenge from Grow Utah. We took first place there, which was able to give us the money that we needed to really get our business up and running. We won enough to get our prototypes built, we won enough to get our website up, and we really started to see a social following of people, you know, being excited and telling us, you know, I can't wait to try this out, and wanting to know when they could try the Infuse for themselves. And at that point, we started to attract some really successful business investors, and we've been able to raise the money that we've needed to get us to this point, which has been such a unique challenge, but also such an enjoyable time. We were able to find the engineer that was able to solve our physics issues that we had to overcome to make this work. And not only that, he's been able to really shape the Infuse in the way that our consumers really like. We are so excited for where Infuse has been able to get to in this past year. And we are even more excited about what the future holds for us. By your support today, we'll be able to get this to you faster than we ever could without it.